Hello and welcome to What's Going On. This is our new little talk show that we do every night, and it's just something that we do because we're bored. As of course you know me, I'm superstar. You know me, Tyrone. Of course you know me. We have Dro here,
Hi everybody.
and we have our guest for today is Dominique Mack.
Hello.
And what we do is here we just find little key points of what people want to talk about every day, something that just popular, and we're going to bring it up and just give you our views on what's going on in the real world. And so, what me and Drew is going to do, we're going to ask the questions, and we're all just going to talk about what's going on. First, what we're going to talk about is abortions.
Oh wait, now that is a touchy subject.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta watch how you go into this about abortions.
Okay.
Because some people get very touchy about that. Killing babies and things like that. So, therefore,
people can get touchy about it, but at the end of the day, I'm grown. And I'm gonna say what I want to say about it.
Okay. So can we have your take on abortion?
My take on it is, I'm tired of all these kids getting pregnant. Kids getting pregnant with kids. If you're a child, you need to sit down somewhere. You need to be a child. You only get one life. You need to live it to the fullest. Therefore, a baby can't stop what you have going on. It can stop jobs. It can stop your child life. It can stop. Plenty of things. College, what you want to do in life. It stops a lot of things. And I just think people need to look more. Be more. You feel where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? Have a better outlook on life, because a baby can stop a lot of things.
I think that you should think more of yourself as a lady.
Right.
To lay down and have unprotected sex.
Now
this is not
this goes way further than just a baby.
Just a baby.
Right.
And I'm not talking about the people who got raped or got abused and came up with a baby. I'm talking about for the girls who laid down for the pleasure and didn't want to protect themselves. They think more of themselves than to get pregnant or something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it also starts from the home too.
Yeah,
with the
from the
parents. Because if the parents not raising the child right, then she's obligated to go out and do what the fuck she want to do anyway.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But
because
at the same time, you grown.
Right.
You grown. You got your own mind.
Right.
And then again, I feel like this is my outlook on it. Just up a little bit. Cameraman. I feel like if you ain't got it, then you don't have it. If you a child, you can't even take care of yourself. How the hell you gonna take care of a child? You know what I'm saying?
That's so real.
If you can't take care of yourself, how you gonna take care of another child?
Just need to sit down somewhere.
Some bitches can barely pay their way in the club.
Okay. Sit down somewhere. That's sad.
And then
you can't even enjoy your life.
Then they look at welfare and food stamps and hood and all that. Sit down somewhere.
And all that to me is like another part of slavery, because the white man used it to keep the black people, still under slave, right? So that's why you have like different section of houses where we can put all these black people in these houses. And to me, it's still slavery.
But you know what? And don't get this wrong, people. We're not talking about the people who have housing. We're not talking about people who are on government. We're not saying anything bad. We're not saying there's nothing bad about it.
Because I love about me some stamps.
But
you got something to say?
You can get drunk. But you really can't.
You can't.
But don't play like that. You're on camera. Don't fuck with the government.
Okay.
But I really do feel like that shouldn't be just like another way out. Oh, I can get pregnant because I can get on food stamps. I can take care of my child because I'm pregnant. No, like I said, you should think more of yourself. You want to better yourself, and later on in life, then that's when you have a child, because you know how hard it is already. I know some people who don't grow up in a tough home. They know how it is to have to, have to do what it takes to make it in this world. So why would you want to bring another soul in this world to go through something like that? Why don't have your life made? You want better for them. That's rude and that's cruel. That's how I feel about it.
Right. But my outlook on abortion is, to me, I don't believe in abortion because you don't know what you're carrying. You could be carrying the biggest thing what God have, placed in you to walk this earth. So I don't believe in abortions. I don't like abortion. I'm not saying, because people do make mistakes. You might couldn't take care of your baby or whatever, but I'm against abortion.
Okay, so you was a young lady and you got pregnant. You wouldn't.
No.
You didn't have a job. You were staying with somebody else.
I wouldn't have an abortion, But it's I put my child up for adoption.
Mm-hmm.
It's different things, you know what I'm saying, that you can do.
That's
how I kill your baby.
wouldn't.
Okay, so what would you do? Same question. If you were a female, what would you do if you became pregnant
And I couldn't take
and you couldn't take care of the baby? Would you abort it?
I would send it back where it came from.
You would abort it?
I would send it back.
You would.
Mm-hmm. If I can't take care of it, I'll send it back. Now, and then some people get emotional about it because there are a lot of women in the world that they can't carry babies. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
Question from the audience.
what's the question from the audience? We have a question from
We
the
have a
audience.
question for the audience.
I want to comment on what you said about that. You said when you stated give it back where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you will get an abortion?
Abortion, the Lord bless you with it, send it back to the Lord.
Okay. If that's the case, why not have it and give it up for adoption?
Because when you go with an abortion, just imagine if you would have got aborted, you would want to find who your parents are. Would you really want that child to come look for you and hurt you, like saying like, I can't believe you did me like that, you gave me up like that, you know what I'm saying?
So basically something
That's
that you
hurt.
don't want to live with all your life.
Exactly.
Okay.
How I feel about it, if the question is on me, I feel like I would take the challenge on.
Mm-hmm.
I would do what it takes. Because you know what I'm saying?
And learn from it.
Yeah,
Grow from
grow from it. It makes you, it's not gonna break you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Lord don't put more on you than you can bear.
That's true.
And you have this child, it's done now. So you know what you gotta do. You gotta get on your feet and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Grind if you have to.
Right.
Do what it takes.
Right.
That's true.
Because
It's another soul in this world now. It's here.
Stepping stone.
because
Let's do it.
I have always
Sit back
been
for a
told
major comeback. Yes.
I have always been taught is like bad things, I always bring consequences.
Yeah.
But if you do what God has told you to do, you always get the benefits.
Yeah.
So if I feel like that I'm gonna lay down, lay down and fuck this nigga and get pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and get pregnant, it's a consequence. So I have to deal with my consequences. Your child will not be a child all life.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna grow up. So of course I'm gonna have my child take care of because I'm time to 18 years, my time to live now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I mean, you just never know. I mean, everything, like I say, everything happens for a reason.
That's right.
And might that reason be was to slow you down in life, to
Mhm.
slow you down from the way that you was going because you was on the path of destruction.
Right.
Maybe that was the reason you having this child. Maybe it was something else. You just never know. So why not take on the challenge? Just don't run away from it.
Well, people, you have our views on this. We can only give you our opinion.
Okay, and so
Till
hit
the
us
next
up
time.
and let us know what you want to
Yeah.
talk
Catch us
about.
on YouTube.
Thank you.
Holla.
Catch on YouTube.
Bye. See y'all next time.
And